Hello everyone and welcome back to Dog Sled Saga, where we are playing in the snow with all of our wonderful sled dogs. And last time we finally managed to get through some races with first place. Thank you so much to all of the dogs who helped us out with that. Yuki, Striker, Domino, thank you. Which means our funds are coming up, which is fantastic because we were so short on funds before that I actually lost our position in League 7. I can't believe we lost our spot in League 7. If we can manage to get another $7,000, then we could reapply for League 7. But honestly, guys, I'm kind of feeling like maybe expanding our kennels and getting a new dog instead of leaping back towards League 7. We have a long winter yet ahead of us for us to enjoy this year's saga with Dog Sled Saga. Okay, that wasn't even a pun. I apologize for that. Time to get some hot coffee and move on. All right, so let's see. Domino, Striker, and Yuki are here, and we're gonna go ahead and give them some rest because we just took them out on a big race. But after they rest, we can now go ahead and start training them up again. So let's go down the line, give everybody pets, and then let's go ahead and we are actually going to train them now. And I'm going to move in a Max so we can train him too. And I'm thinking we're going to race Everpine again with a nice easy race. This is a nice short race. We should have sufficient restock, no wind, and we're gonna see if Everpine is actually a wheel dog or not. Because if Everpine is a wheel dog, I'm sort of perplexed about what to do because we do not need 3 wheel dogs, and I need a new lead dog, not a wheel dog. And Everpine just has never ever taken to being in the middle. But I feel like Everpine and Mary are quickly becoming best friends, and so I'm sort of thinking that Yuki might actually enjoy possibly ending up on a vacation for a little bit, but we'll have to see. I don't want to have to put up one of our dogs, but the fact of the matter is that we don't need 3 wheel dogs. I feel like I want to keep Everpine and keep training her, but Yuki is fully trained almost, which is really good. You know what I mean? It's really hard to decide. It's really hard to decide which one we would kind of quote unquote keep, but the good news is if we do have to release one of our dogs so we pay less in the dog registration fees, we can always bring that puppers back in by rehiring them. Cliffy, Moose, Moo Moo, Comet, they're all here waiting for us to be able to rehire them. So it is not like we're getting rid of them and they're not part of our family. They're just kind of going on a vacation until we can afford to bring them back in again. All right, so let's see. If everybody's training, we're gonna go down the line, give everybody the lucky pets. Maybe I can wear like some lucky gloves. I bet my musher would have a pair of lucky gloves. And I love those of you who are saying you like to imagine that she's writing to all of her nieces and nephews, and so the dogs that we send away actually go to play with like all of her nieces and nephews. Considering I adore my niece, Edie Beatty, if you are watching, I hope you're having a fantastic time. I know you love the dogs and Dog Sled Saga, but I love that idea. And I can totally see our musher sitting here with maybe a pair of mittens that like a niece or nephew gave her. Maybe one from 2 different pairs and they don't match, but like her nephew gave her one pair and her niece gave her another pair. So she wears like one of each on each hand. I can totally see her doing that, and I actually can totally see Yuki having a good time with them. So I love that idea. Building up a bit of a story around it makes the possible sacrifice of having to send one of our puppies away a little bit easier to bear. But let's pull Everpine in, and we're going to go ahead and train her. Striker can go ahead and rest, and we're going to pull... I kind of want to pull Marion. This is supposed to be an easy race, and Everpine's skill is actually way high up there, and her fatigue is way high up there. So we should be able to go ahead and trust Everpine to be in the lead. The Jerk is going to train up, there we go, the other dogs. Let's jump on in. Everpine, let's try this out. We're going to try out having Everpine in the front. Domino should be able to happily carry on a lead. He is so close to his 100th race. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's amazing. And we are going to see Mary is actually a middle specialty, so this will be good for her to go on another race where her natural aptitude is in the middle. And we'll see if Everpine is going to figure out what the heck she is, what the heck she wants out of life yet. As a strong personality, she actually has the ability to be a great wheel dog or a good lead dog. So we're going to keep an eye on both those things. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get a little bit of fame. Come on. Yes. All right, Domino, here you go, buddy. Just for you. Also, I swear, if that sponsor opportunity for the ropes comes back in, we need to get that. I don't care about this fancy sled that's all aerodynamic and slides across the snow and ice. I want my good ropes back. I miss having my good ropes so much. Oh my gosh, my dogs are always tripping over each other now. All right, there we go. Mary can have another treat. We're trying to really land the perfect treats on her because she still needs to build up her new fatigue capacity. Whoop. And also build up some fame. Come on, girls. Yes. All right, they managed to get a little bit of fame. Apparently it wasn't that. Oh, I'm sorry, Domino. Just smacking him on the head. Don't mind me. Okay, that got a little bit more fame for them. Mary's really enjoying these perfectly timed treats. There you go, Everpine. All right, much better, you guys. We're doing a lot better than we have been. Come on, let's do really, really good. To the front, to the front. Yes. Oh, that's such a relief. Oh my gosh, it's such a relief to finally be in first place again. Makes me happy. All right, so let's see. Everpine's fatigue capacity is already maxed out. That did make her severely exhausted, but she got quite a bit of fame, which is fantastic. Mary's fatigue capacity, darn, not quite there yet, but she's building it up. Her favorite thing happened, and she got a little bit of fame, and her rapport has gone up with Domino. Interesting. Domino, meanwhile, I feel like even though he's really great at being the lead dog, it wouldn't be bad for him to have a little bit of a break now and then, especially since we have so many races where it's not even snowing, and snow is his all-time favorite thing. All right, let's go down the line, give everybody pets, give everybody pets. The next big race is going to be a night, I'm sorry, Domino, a night race of medium length. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but plenty of treat restock, so fumble fingers will be forgiven. And we have enough money to pay the bills, and I'm kind of thinking we'll go ahead and we'll adopt a new dog. We'll adopt a new dog instead of qualifying for League 7. And then we'll look into what we're going to do for the other dogs. So I got to think about this, but it is a little bit more strategic, and it would be great if I could hire another person to keep the dogs in tip-top shape. Like the jerk could focus on training them, and then the other person could kind of focus with me on like having them rest, because when you have idle dogs, they lose skill and they don't get their rest, and that's not very good. All right, is everybody good? Everybody's good. We'll bring these two back in. We'll go ahead and train our dogs. And we've got another race coming up, followed by the bills. So hopefully we can get a lot of money. 4,000. Those races at League 7 actually did give us so much more money. But I just don't know. I just don't know if we're ready for League 7. And every time we qualify for a higher league, the registrations on our dogs go up so much higher. So, but we get so much more money at League 7. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to qualify for it. That might be worth it. It might be worth it. But last time we were not ready. You know what? Maybe not, because we were not ready for League 7 races. Oh, Sierra! Oh, her favorite thing is going down. So we'll take Sierra out. All right, let's do this. And we're going to take Sierra out because she is losing a little bit of happiness. In fact, I think Maximus needs to go out too, now that I think about it. What's our happiness level? I wish I could just like go down really quickly. Okay, happiness is great on Max. Great on Mary. Good on... So Sierra needs to go out. Harmony needs to go out. Maximus needs to go out. Striker's fine. Domino needs to go out. And... yeah, okay. So let's take the dogs who need a little bit of fun. So... alright, so... yeah, Domino. Oh, look, you can see their happiness from here. I never noticed that before. Maximus, Harmony, Sierra all need to go out. And I don't remember... so does that mean Max should go? Domino, you're getting really close. I need the money, but I think we'll send Everpine out just to see what will happen with her. These two can go and train with the jerk. We're gonna go on a race. Oh, and now Everpine can train with the jerk. Let's see if this is good. All right, where's my... okay, hang on, puppers. All of you need good things. All of you need happy things. Maximus, I'm gonna make you wait for a minute. And actually, you, Everpine, Yeah, I'm gonna bring Everpine. I want to see. She has not committed herself to any position. If by some miracle she turns out to be a lead dog, I'm gonna be blown away. I'm gonna be completely blown away if she ends up being a lead dog. All right, here we go. Night race. Let's try to make as much money as we can because more money means more puppies. And everybody loves more puppies, including our puppies. They like having new family members. All right, there you go, Everpine. Eventually we'll find your favorite thing, my girl. Domino. There you go. Everpine. Snag that. Good job. Everpine does seem to do a little bit better when we have her at the back. No! Domino, it's okay. You're a good boy. Good boy, Domino. Don't get distracted, please. Alright, good job, ladies. Good job. So proud of you. Domino, eat that. Okay, thank goodness. Everpine, eat this. It's a little bit frustrating when the dogs will actually go out of line, so I actually prefer that they do not have the ability where they will dodge out of their spot for treats. It actually creates more problems than it fixes, if you ask me. Alright, there we go. Yay! They did it! They're not getting a lot of fame lately. I feel a little bit badly for them. You think that they have done enough that they could get a few more pictures flying by. There's for Everpine. I should probably start focusing on more perfect treats instead of just stuffing treats down their mouths as soon as they start having a little bit of a pant. Alright, we're gonna need something for Domino soon, though. No! Oh, yay! Good job, Everpine! I just really feel like even if she's not meant for the wheel, she does so much better when we have her in wheel position than anywhere else. I want those ropes. I want those ropes. Come on, puppies. Come on. Oh, man. I wonder who's cheering for who in the comments right now. It would be amazing if I could actually... Maybe we'll do like a live stream one day just so we can see which one of you like cheer on whom. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Yes. Winning by a nose. We have beat the guy in green and claimed all of the winnings for ourselves. So let's see what the results are. Everpine's rapport has gone up with Harmony, and she still refuses to reveal the position that she is best in. So I might toss her up to the front, and we might see how she does as a lead dog. Maybe she will shock us by being a good lead dog. Sierra's happiness has gone up. Harmony's has not. She really wants some fame already. And Domino really wants some snow. So no, I'm not going to try to qualify for League 7. I want a new dog, and that would just add to my expenses. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's set up everybody to do some resting. The jerk can go ahead and train Maximus, who does need to go out too. The bills are due, so we're just going to go ahead and pay them. And as you can see, we still have $8,000 left, which is better than what League 7 ever left us with. So what to do next, my friends? I kind of want to hire a new dog, to be honest. Can we afford to hire a new dog? Because I kind of want to hire a new dog. I want to hire a obedient personality who will hopefully end up becoming a good lead dog. Like Aeon here. Speed boost. Ooh, but fault being bad catch is really difficult to deal with. And then there's Bullywig. Who I kind of want to name like Rudolph. His fault is that he's greedy, but his skill is tangle free. What? That would be so useful to have. Who else is obedient over here? I would love to see more obedient dogs. I kind of want to get the male Labrador and name him Rudolph, and he would go at the front of our little Christmas race group. And tangle free is a pretty good thing, and he doesn't have his favorite thing listed just yet, so we might try him out. Let's try him out, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna adopt Bullywig, and we are going to rename him. We're gonna change his harness color to red, nice deep red like that. And we are going to change his name, and his name is not going to be Bullywig. His name is going to be Rudolph. And that is because he's going to be our little reindeer, and he's going to go at the front with Mary and maybe Yuki and let's see, Everpine, maybe, in the group, and we'll see how he does. That's so exciting. When can we take him out on his first race? Okay, so it might be a little bit before we can take him out on his first race. What is this? Yes, Rudolph is a yellow lab, Raleigh. Labrador retrievers are loyal dogs with a blonde coat. Thank you, Raleigh. That man hasn't spoken to me in like a year. And then he shows up so that he can tell me about my new dog. But there he is! Here is Rudolph, you guys. So he is the newbie on the block, and we are going to have to train him up. We're going to have to see if Everpine is ever going to prove herself to be a wheel dog, a lead dog, a middle dog. I'll take anything at this point, Everpine. Tell me your secrets. And we're going to have to see if maybe Rudolph will get along with Mary, and if they can become best friends, and if I can afford to have so many puppies because my bills just skyrocketed with another one. Oh my goodness. All right, and we might have to decide that maybe Yuki or one of our other dogs ends up going on a bit of a vacation to my nieces and nephews so that we have a little bit more space to bring on more puppies, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.